What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Arbor Man, and today we are back checking out the first official gameplay footage from Gamescom. This is a demo gameplay for Resident Evil 9 Requiem. This gameplay comes from Residents of Evil, which is one of my favorite YouTube channels, one of my favorite channels to watch for Resident Evil news. This video is from them. It was posted a few hours ago, but again, this is the official gameplay footage from the demo that's playable at Gamescom, which is held in Germany, I believe. So I hope y'all are excited, man. 7-minute video. There's a lot to see. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. If you can't tell by the way on cheese it, man, I've been looking forward to this for a while. So hope y'all enjoy it. God bless. Let's get into this. Oh, that's how we start. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What in the hell? Why she looking at me? Oh, that's so creepy. Actually, jump. I'm tripping.
Hey guys, JJ here, and I recently got a look at brand new gameplay from the upcoming Resident Evil 9 Requiem, featuring the large pursuer monster, the sanitarium location, key items, the first and third person gameplay, and much more. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Resident Evil 9 Requiem is just around the corner, and the demo is slowly rolling out to the public with play sessions at Gamescom and PAX West, with a very likely public release shortly after. The full hands-on demo opens with Grace strapped to a gurney inside a sanitarium. The first thing that stands out is the level of detail in Grace's face and hair. You can actually see her head red and irritated from being hung upside down, and the strands of hair look incredibly lifelike. Capcom spent a big chunk of their developer message talking about the hair, and honestly, I can see why. After freeing herself from the gurney, she quickly gathers her bearings. It's revealed that they were draining her blood, and she's already lost quite a bit of it. Something I noticed when comparing the third person and first person gameplay is that they actually feel a little different. In third person, Grace stumbles around as she's running from the monster. She'll even fall to the ground occasionally while being stalked. To balance this, the creature moves slower and doesn't attack quite as aggressively. In first person, Grace doesn't fumble at all, likely to avoid motion sickness. But the trade-off is the creature is much more relentless, keeping the pressure on the player. Speaking of the creature, this thing is terrifying. It feels like a twisted hybrid of the giant baby from Donna Beneviento's section of Resident Evil Village. Some people are speculating it could be Lisa Trevor, but personally I don't think that's the case. This section doesn't seem to take place in or around Raccoon City. I've floated around the theory that it could.
I think it's probably Alyssa, a mutated version of her. I hate the fact that if that's the case, you'll probably have to kill her at the end of the game, or somewhere in the game you may have to, like, kill her, which would suck. But I don't want it to be a type of thing where it's like you save her and then all is well. Like, I think that'd kind of be a little bit too cheesy. But then again, that's the same thing that happened with Village and Rose. And she was split up, and they did everything to bring her back together as a baby, and now she's older. She was a teenager when in the DLC, but I don't think they should go back to that. I do think she should be more like a boss type enemy, where you actually have to defeat her, which would be a little bit sad. But if this is what they're planning on doing, especially if they're saying this is going to end the numbered series, I think that's the best way to go forward.
Actually be an infected version of Alyssa Ashcroft. Looking closer at the gameplay, the monster clearly has Alyssa's light blonde hair. How dark would it be if Grace, believing her mother has been dead all these years, discovers she's actually been experimented on and turned into this creature and is now forced to kill her? The monster itself is massive, around 10 feet, with pale blonde hair, bulging blind eyes, likely relying on sound like the Lickers, and a long medical gown. Its legs are bent and goat-like in shape, but instead of hooves, it has large human feet, making its movements all the more unsettling. What makes this pursuer so effective is how unpredictably she stalks Grace. At times she's silent, and at other times she's violently aggressive. For example, when Grace enters the fuse room, the monster suddenly slides down from the ceiling through a hole, creating a very tense jump scare. She can smash through walls, similar to Mr. X or Jack Baker from Resident Evil 7, And when she attacks, she either bites into Grace's shoulder or hurdles her straight through a wall. The game also punishes predictable hiding. If you try to hide in the same spot too often, she'll eventually find you, as shown in one clip where she destroys the table Grace is hiding under. And there are even more subtle moments, like in this third-person footage where we can see her silently stalking just outside the room, keeping the player on edge at all times. The sanatorium location itself looks like an old building that is still eerily...
Man, the first playthrough of this game? Ooh. Man, it's going to be a lot of people that ain't going to be able to play this game at night. I tell you that, boy. That first playthrough is going to be... Oh, that thing is going to be bone
well maintained. It's tough to place exactly where this section fits into the full game, but my guess is that it's early on, more of an opening set piece to establish the tone. This area is heavily focused on being pursued and not combat, similar to Outlast or Alien Isolation. From clips and other gameplay and concept art, we know Grace will eventually have a gun, so I'd guess this section is more of an opening designed to set the tone. The rest of the game will likely play closer to what we've seen in the other RE Engine titles. In particular, it feels very reminiscent of Resident Evil 7, which makes sense since Koshi Nakanishi, the director of Resident Evil 7, is also leading Requiem. Even without combat against the creature, the demo's gameplay loop feels very similar to longtime Resident Evil fans. The main objective here is restoring the power to the sanitarium, but to do that you'll need to track down key items. You'll be searching for things like keys to unlock doors, a screwdriver to access the fuse, and of course healing items. Instead of traditional first aid spray cans, you'll find injectors, while herbs return, but now only to restore a small portion of health, just like they did in previous games. Glass bottles from Resident Evil 7 are also back, but this time they're empty and serve as a distraction tool to draw the creature's attention away while you sneak around. You can still throw them at her though. Another interesting discovery is an empty ink ribbon case. It's safe to assume this will be functional when the final game is released, and you'll have a save system similar to classic Resident Evil games. Overall, this demo sets the tone of what Capcom is aiming for with Requiem. The constant tension of being hunted while you're forced to explore, solve puzzles, and push forward through a beautifully detailed and ominous sanitarium. Grace feels similar to Ethan in the sense that she's an ordinary person thrown into an unimaginable nightmare, but with the difference that she shows more personality in her reactions and presence, something that really stands out in the gameplay. I'm very much looking forward to the full game when it releases, and I can't wait to go hands-on with the demo myself later this week at Gamescom. I'll have another video coming soon with my full thoughts on the gameplay, so stay tuned for that. We will keep you updated on all the latest Resident Evil 9 news, so be sure to leave a like and subscribe. But now, I want to hear your thoughts. What did you think of the gameplay we discussed? What are your thoughts on Alyssa Ashcroft potentially being the large infected pursuer? And are you...
I do think it's probably Alyssa. That would be my initial guess. I definitely think that this creature is Alyssa, which again, like I said, it sucks. But I think that if I had to assume, or if I had to guess, I would say it's probably Alyssa. So here is the actual footage. This is someone that looks like they actually recorded the gameplay itself, and they're giving a little bit of dialogue while they're playing through it. So let's go ahead and check this out and see what this looks like.
Welcome to Resident Evil Requiem, otherwise known as Resident Evil 9. Nvidia have invited me to come and play and record this in 4K, so let's get it. Got some notes here. Blood extraction, check pulse. We don't need any of that. Can I do the light though? Yes. Nice. What about the main switch here? Oh.
Ooh, you can turn. Okay.
Turn it all off. Yeah, so this game has got ray reconstruction and path tracing, so it looks very nice. It's raining outside. I can hear something.
If this is the full trailer.
Hello? Does that work?
Oh.
It works a little bit. Oh. For me? Yeah, that's done. I want that bottle. Thank you. Empty bottle. You can throw it.
Outrun radius. That's cool.
L1, R1.
Okay.
This lady is very scared. I mean, it is quite dark. A door. Denied. No entry. There's another switch here.
Oh, that's
hello?
how you get the light. Okay.
What is that? Is that a horse? Yeah. That's locked.
Typical
Who keeps
RE.
locking all these doors?
The typical RE. The door
at
is
this
always
force.
locked. For
Nope.
all my Resident Evil fans, y'all know the vibes for Resident Evil. It's two things that always happen in Resident Evil. The door is locked or it doesn't open from this side. Always.
Beautiful.
That's a staple of Resident
Can I go
Evil
in here?
gameplay. Or I
Damn
should
it.
say Capcom, basically.
Right, I need a key. Yeah, you can switch to third person in this if you want. You can play first or third.
Oh,
What the hell was that?
okay, so that's if you
I'm gonna need a fuse
so
for that.
There was I'm sorry for pausing, but there was a video basically that someone has that shows the full cutscene. I'm assuming that the cutscene is once you find this fuse. So I'm guessing a lot of people may have been playing it, but they have not recorded the full cutscene. But there's another video that I'm gonna check out after this that shows the full cutscene. Like I said, it looks like it's
You
after
just go into the
get
options and you
fuse.
can change the camera.
Dead.
Just like we'll be any second, I'm sure. A drawer? Oh, there's a key. The cherub key.
Okay. He was sure.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
I want
Every
to
light I
read
see, I'm
stuff,
gonna have to
bro.
do that.
You gotta save the suspense.
That looks cool in there though.
Looks nice.
Some kind of psych ward I'm in here, or care home. I mean,
That's not good.
there's definitely something there. Can I use the key? Well, those are the cherubs, aren't they? So. Yes.
I don't know why I thought I saw a shadow. That kind of creeped me out at first.
Hello?
Is this her?
Nobody home. Oh wait, have I got a... Look at that little reflection there.
Wait, the headphones are kind of creeping me out because
Nothing in there.
it's like her footsteps, but it sounds like something's behind her.
Whoa, what's that?
Yeah,
Empty ink ribbon.
there's no use.
Don't use those for saves. Look. Oh. No vampire. Lighter.
Okay.
Okay, I can use that in the dark areas. I need a tool to open it.
Oh, okay. So there's a fuse, but okay. So
Okay.
now you need the screwdriver too. Okay.
Let's try the lighter out.
Simple enough.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
What the? Oh, that scared me. Oh, something on the roof. It feels like I'm actually playing the game.
Nope.
Like, this is crazy.
Okay, I don't like that.
This is so like
It's a
immersive.
nice picture. It's all the staff that used to work here, I imagine. Okay, I can definitely see better now. Staff only.
Okay. This is hella immersive, bro. Like, this is
Nah,
crazy.
this is freaking me out, man.
Me too.
I
feel
can
the
see it
same
here
way,
now.
my guy.
This is where I got the bottle. There's a door back here.
Oh! That dead ass scared me. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so this is the scene that we see at the beginning. Then I don't know why she touched him.
Dead.
Girl, you could see. You thought he was alive, looking like that? You looked at that man's face and thought he was alive?
Dead and... No.
Oh, that's so scary, bro. I don't care. That's scary.
Are we friends?
Oh,
Okay, we're
Alright.
not friends.
right, cuz.
Do I just run?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Do
the
I
same
run?
thing.
Hell yeah.
Do I hide? Nah, probably not. Probably shouldn't hide. Just go in there.
Oh.
Okay.
Turn around.
He doesn't want me there. Back we go. I mean, this is where I started. It's a dead end, isn't it? Come on. You want some? I've got this bottle, mate. Go on.
Don't come any closer!
Have it. Oh, you don't like that, do you?
Oh, it actually made her leave. Interesting. I wonder if it's the light then.
That sounded incredible.
Oh, what the hell was that thing?
I don't know what it was. Just escaped through a hole in the roof.
That's your mom.
What were you
cuz.
guarding?
Oh my god.
Med injector.
A med injector.
Oh, fully restore.
That's
Nice.
useful.
Need that.
A locker. That's not useful. Right. Crouch under this. He's very dead. Nothing. I'm being baited here. Oh. Can I move this? Yeah. Oh! Idiot! A herb. A green herb. GG. Oh, hi, Arvalada. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot.
Oh, not this way, not this way, not this way.
Toolbox.
That's so cool, bro.
Screwdriver.
Yes.
I hope that's not.
Okay,
Ooh.
I can get the fuse with that, I think.
Ooh, okay, I'm sorry for pausing. I don't want to pause again. I hope that that's not scripted. Like, I hope that there's a way that you can avoid hitting the wall and alerting her, because that would be so dope if it's different every time, and knowing that you can screw it up and actually attract her. That would be so dope. I hope that's a possibility. I hope that's just not like a scripted animation where you always bump into the wall. I hope there's a way that you can maneuver without doing that. That would be lit.
Move this light out of the way.
Again, I'm sorry about pausing so much.
Bro. Come on. You having a laugh? Uh-oh. Ma'am? Hi. That's a nice dress.
That's a nice dress.
I don't know what to do. I've got no weapons or anything.
And then that means
gotta get down there, I think.
to run, my brother. Please.
Oh my.
Oh, damn. Oh, right. I mean, dang.
Why are you the way you
Excuse
are?
my language. Oh, why are you the way you are? That's a good question.
He's sniffing me?
Smell your fear.
Nope. This is gonna be mad alien isolation vibes right now. If I throw this bottle over there and wait for it to go past.
Brother, chains. The sound of
Ooh.
the chains, the footsteps,
That's it. Go investigate.
the breathing. This is crazy.
I'm over there. I promise.
I'm hauling ass.
No more sniffing. Stop
Gone.
sniffing.
Out of there. Yeah,
It was in
get out
here.
of that. Hurry up, bruh. Oh, damn.
Please. Why? Okay, screwdriver. Yes. Get that fuse. Target acquired. This is fine.
That's fine. We know where to go. Take off.
It's not fine.
Take
Okay,
off.
run,
Get up out
run.
of there. Get up out of there. Oh, Lord.
Why?
Let's keep running.
Why with the jump scares? Alright, it goes here. Fuse, let's go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Yep. Okay, so that's the cutscene. Okay, so that's where it cuts off. So here's the full scene. It's not going to be as high quality as the other video because the other guy was recording in 4K on PC. So this is regular 1080p. So let's take a look and see what the full cutscene.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Let go!
Ooh, that scream sounds just. Ow! My back? Bruh, no way. No way. And you think she was gonna get away, and she gets dragged back in there. That's that's not how it happened in Resident Evil 2. Man, that is crazy. Oh my goodness. That scream sounded exactly like Lisa Trevor. If you play Resident Evil 1, you know what I'm talking about. That sounded exactly like Lisa Trevor. I'm still gonna stick by my prediction that this is Alyssa, but that sounded a lot like Lisa Trevor. The chains are familiar. I understand the hair, but I understand the hair. I know JJ made a comparison to the hair. However, I think that could just be due to old age or just her being uh mis mistreated for all of those years. That could be issue, or that could be what makes her hair give off that, that color. I personally think it's probably Alyssa. But at that point, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually Lisa Trevor. Like that scream just sounded so familiar. Like if you listen to the scream right here when she starts getting burnt by the light. That right there. That sound right there. That sounded exactly like Lisa Trevor in Resident Evil. Um Man, this game is gonna be phenomenal, man. I'm so excited. I don't really care about the all of this stuff, the trailers and stuff. This looks good. This looks like it's probably just like every other game. This is probably the beginning of the game. I know with Resident Evil 7, it was the same way. Where they showed the beginning of the game, I can't remember what the name of the gameplay demo was, but it was the beginning of the game. I know that for a fact. Um, I know Resident Evil Village, they also had a demo, but it wasn't the beginning of the game. It was like a separate version of the game. Like you were in the Dimitrescu castle, but you weren't playing as Ethan, you were playing as one of the maidens that got captured and was being held there. So you just got to see more of the castle, but you didn't really get to actually experience the beginning of the game. I know Resident Evil 7, you got to experience the beginning of the game because I think, if I'm not mistaken, you got all the way up until you got stomped out by Jack the Jaw. Looking to the family, son.
Hey, fuck you! God damn it!
How the demo ends for Resident Evil 7, which is what I thought, but I couldn't remember. Of course, it's been so long ago. But I hope y'all are as excited for this game as me, man. As soon as I saw this, I knew I had to react to it. I don't really care. I had to react to it. Man, this game looks amazing. I'm excited to see more. I'm still hearing some rumblings that Leon is going to be in the game, which now I wouldn't be surprised by because this looks like we've only seen the beginning. It looks like there's a lot that we have not seen. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some old characters like Leon, Chris, etc. I know on the initial trailer from Summer Game Fest, it did sound like you heard Chris's voice when he said, when you hear the guy saying, "Have you seen some of the shit I saw?" Like, that sounded a lot like Chris to me. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some Chris. I wouldn't be surprised if Leon's actually a playable character. Obviously, it's only August. The game comes out in February. They're not going to show their hand. They're going to slowly build up the suspense. They're going to show a little bit here and there. We're not going to see everything. We probably won't even see another trailer until the Game Awards in December or something like that. Maybe you may want to see how the gameplay demo starts off. This is the opening cutscene that you see when you first start the demo, which is what we see in the initial trailer with Grace hanging upside down with her blood being drawn. This is how the demo starts. So let's go ahead and check that out real quick. FBI agent, girl. Use that brain.
Oh, yes.
All that wasted blood. I was about to say, how she didn't fall, but he's still tied to it. Ow. That hip hurt.
What did he do to me?
What did he do to me? Or who he is. So with that being said, she says, "What did he do to me?" So it sounds like she has an idea of who captured her, which is interesting. This also has first person and third person side by side. It's kind of dope. Just give me- Both look good though, to be honest. Both look very good. Of course, the cutscenes are gonna be the same. Looks good. I mean, it looks good in both third person and first person. It's going to be interesting to beat to do it both ways. I hope they have an achievement. I think that'd be cool if they give us an achievement for beating the game in first person. I'm pretty sure they'll probably do something like that, which I would like. I like hunting these achievements, but again, I just wanted to show. This was just a little bit of this side by side comparison, but I mostly wanted to show the beginning cutscene because I know when I recorded initially, they didn't have that initial cutscene. So just in case you guys want to see how the demo starts, I wanted to include that. So that being said, I love y'all. God bless. Like I said earlier, let's discuss the game in the comments. Let me know what you guys like, what you may not like, and let me know what your thoughts are of the demo. But until then, love y'all. God bless. Peace.